All right, next up, it's the return of the classic Synergy 1920. Little 10-box inner. Here's your teams from the auctions. Ovechkin and Crosby. Everyone's a star in Synergy. That's what I always say. I thought that wasn't Synergy for a second. No. Whew. Close one. Where's the... Oh, hold on. I got a lint roll. Gotta have a clean slate. All right. For the price that you guys bid on these teams, there's gonna be some stuff like, there's a lot of teams went for 13, 14, 12, 11, 15. Like, I mean, how could you lose? How could you go wrong? When's the last time you went anywhere and spent $15 and were like, oh, that was awesome? Right, besides Taco Bell. Sorry. The answer is Taco Bell. All right. Dennis and Gilbert. Jack Hughes to $7.99. There you go. Rookie Journey. Impact. Nico Sturm. Hajic. Exceptional beginnings. Let the sleeving begin. Zarella. Olofsson exceptional beginnings to $9.99. The sleevings will continue until morale improves. John Gibbs. John Gibson autograph to 36 for the Ducks. Our keeper. Yeah, Barkov, green one. Green. Yeah, the Synergy auction was fine. Noah Dobson to $8.99. Definitely better than the first one. After shipping and PayPal fees and supplies, might be able to take me and the wife to Taco Bell. Carl Grunstrom. And Ovechkin to $9.99. That's my jersey. These are always weird to me. It's like, I'll be wearing this soon. I'll have this, but it'll be on my body. Yeah, Wallstrom. Noah Dobson, blue to $3.99. Crosby All-Star to $8.99. Yeah, we can't get the extra box. Yeah, when is the Upper Deck Series 2? Must be pretty soon. Myers. Brogan. Joe Brogan Rafferty to $1.99. Stamkos blue. I don't have the release dates in front of me. Or later in February. Everybody just says February.
February?
We never bought into the R. February. Do people really say February?
February. I think
Everyone says February. It's not spelled like that. Sarella, $3.99. Yeah, February. We're like, nah. We're ignoring the spelling. Yeah, we'll have Series 2. Are you kidding me? Omni asks me every day, when do I get to do Series 2? When do I get to Series 2? Like, dude, it's not out yet. Kuffner to $3.99. Just relax.
Yeah, you know how I get around those. My favorite releases of the year. Like
Oh.
like a little kid.
Yeah, this. Tim says, don't forget to put the spacer behind the colored parallels.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, like this one? Hold on. Now, I know you can't tell yet that it's purple, but watch. Ooh. Oliver Wellstrom to 26. Not purple? Purple. Left side purple. Right side purple. Those do look good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The autographs. Lundqvist. Ryan Paling. Brett Burns. I haven't watched 1 minute of a Sharks game this season. I'm a terrible hockey fan. JBBB. Caden Fulcher. Freddie Felcher to $3.99. John Tavares to $9.99. She told me the whole sleazy story.
What happened? Will Philly break your heart?
That was a girl. Hajek to $2.99.
Oh, yeah. I
mean, I
remember you talking about her.
Blake Wheeler blue. She told me the whole sleazy story, Mr. French Tickler. Rantanen. Nick Suzuki. Look at that fresh-faced youth. Man, we're old. Looks like a 4th grader, and he's already a professional hockey player.
You know what was really weird to me was yesterday, you know, Chris Middleton had like a huge game.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, the 27-year-old Bucks guard. And I was like, weird. He's younger than me.
Yeah. He looks older, too. Looks like an old veteran already.
Oh, yeah. That's okay, Tim. It was just something that had occurred to me, so. Like I said, it's up to you.
Frederick to $1.99. Sam Steele, synergy autograph for the Ducks. Our keeper, there's 2. John Tavares. Now that's blue. I don't have time to get the spacer, but it's totally blue. I know, Bowman, jeez. Brandstrom. We haven't done any draft tonight. You guys overdraft? Hajek to $3.99. 3 autos already, huh? Gervais, what up? Brandstrom to $8.99. Kachuk to $9.99.
Didn't we get more than people thought we were going to in one of those inners?
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to break? Brandstrom to $3.99. Stamkos to $9.99. Subban green. Ryan O'Reilly blue. Yeah, the last one was 20 boxes. Jack Hughes to $8.99. Mario. Draft. Yeah, it's draft is hot. Oh, the Kings game started. Anything good, Tim? $300 for draft. That's a really good price. I can't even buy it for less than probably $320. Zadina, you got a better deal than I can get. That is the thing about the LCS. They don't sometimes pay attention or they don't care. So you get some really good deals. Oh, Jack Hughes autograph to $99. Now that's green. I won't touch the card with it. Nice one, Mario. Dubnik.
We've gotten We got Quinn Hughes in the last one. We got some good names.
It's not that bad for the price.
Yeah, it's good.
The highest team was the Devils. They went for 4. No, never mind. Canucks went 52. 43 for the Devils. I mean, it's not much. Fabro to $8.99. Yeah, it does look yellow. Must be my background. Sturm to $7.99. Lundqvist to $9.99. Chew, you had anything in mind you wanted tonight, or?
Yeah, this thing leads
Yeah.
way back.
$3.99. Yeah, almost fell over. Connor McDavid to $9.99.
Gonna need to adjust that. I think
Oh, yeah.
Probably tighten it up.
I haven't got any of those metal cards. Bjorn Fott to $1.99. Brady Kachuk blue. Quinn Hughes to $8.99. I don't know how you say this guy's name. Like Gignac.
Gignac.
Gignac. Sure, why not? Kako to $9.99. Tuukka Rask. Cody Glass. Exceptional beginnings to $9.99. Oh, there's a metal one. It is Patrick Kane, Cast for Greatness. So metal. I do like those.
Yeah, they're cool.
Texier?
Texier.
Austin Matthews, $8.99. Looks silver. Zadina to $3.99. I put the card behind it and still. Hippie, what up? Dwayne Gretzky. Oh, Dwayne Gretzky's in this. Sorella to $3.99. Ovechkin to $7.99. Stenlund. I do have a little bit of Black Diamond. How much Black Diamond do I have? I think I have a little. I think the last one, or we try to do randoms, and you guys don't ever want randoms in hockey, maybe, or drafted. Like you only want teams. Texier to $9.99. Let's have a look. Black Diamond. Oh, I have like a case. The Master. Master. I still have Series 1. That one's just a tough one.
Well, I haven't.
Random.
I haven't been doing breaks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just missed 1 week.
Yeah. Was it only 1 week?
Yeah, and then the other week was kind of a shorter day.
Oh yeah.
1920 hasn't come out yet. Yes, it has. Black Diamond. Oh, it has. We've done it. Rem Pitlick to $7.99. McKinnon to $9.99.
We did so little of it, Brian doesn't even remember.
I don't know how many we did. I'll tell you that. We did, not only have we done it, we did 4 cases. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 inners. 4 10-box inners of it. breaks. David Green. Oh, you Black Diamond, you did 4 enters? I know, Connor. Oh, another medal? Feels heavy. It is. Quinn Hughes. I still have some artifacts. I still have some trilogy. I was kind of committing to doing more hockey because I could actually get it at a reasonable price, but then we've been inundated with basketball. Everyone wants basketball. Max Jones. 1 box of Prism and a hockey case. Sell every time. Joel, whoa, L'Esperance.
I think that's just L'Esperance. I went to school with some L'Esperances.
Way to ruin my beautiful French pronunciation.
L'Esperance.
L'Esperance. It's not even that much with French. It's like L'Esperance. You don't even do all that.
Yeah.
Suzuki.
They don't pronounce the last like 3 or 4 letters of any
L'Esperance.
L'Esperance.
Philip Myers to $9.99. Beautiful language. I've upset many Frenchmen watching. French women. French women. Carl Grundstrom to $3.99. You know, I always hear the talk about like women liking an Italian man or like a Frenchman, but I don't really hear the other. Like, man, you know what I wish I could meet is a French woman. What is it? I don't even know. Is that a thing? I don't know.
I think the stereotype is that all French people are snobby and sexy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, men and women.
Yeah. Max Jones. Is that French? Max Jones? Maxime.
Maxime Jean.
Rasmus Sandin, $3.99. I don't like it, Doc. The Brooklyn Nets court. It's distracting. Looks like a black and white movie with like color added. Carl Grundstrom.
You know, I'm about as much French Canadian as anything else.
Barry Price, really? You're fired.
My dad's mom's maiden name is LaChance.
Oh, yeah. What are the chances? Malkin StarQuest. Yeah, we have color TV in California, Doc. Just got it 40 years ago. We don't have nice big ranches, though. Fabro that are affordable. Olufsen to $3.99. That's blue. Goudreau to $9.99. Connor McDavid again. Brett Burns. What?
Tim's calling out your math. You got color TV 40 years ago in 1980.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, that's about when we did get color TV. Cale Makar. God, 1980 was 40 years ago. Oh, my God. Did we have a color TV when I was born?
You had to have.
I remember we had a black and white TV in, like, the other room when I was a kid.
I mean, like, my dad remembers getting their first color TV, but he was born 30
Really?
years before you.
Yeah.
And they were poor.
My parents were pretty poor. My mom was a high school teacher, and my dad wasn't working. We didn't have any money. Nah, my dad... We must have had one color TV, but we still had a black and white TV.
Even when I was a kid, we had like a...
Zadina.
It wasn't black and white, but like a... Our second TV was like a 19-inch, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and our first TV was like, I want to say 27 inches or something.
Trent Frederick.
It would be crazy to think. Like,
it'd be weird going back in time and just going to your living room as a kid and seeing what you were watching and like video game stuff. You're like,
yeah.
What? How would we watch this?
You had to like hook up your video games with those 3, like the audio, visual, you know, the...
Yeah, the red, white, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Gusev. That place, that's fancy. We just had the coaxial cable or whatever. I don't think we had that.
Yeah, I remember. Well, didn't Nintendo's and stuff didn't have those?
Yeah, they did. Well, no, the first
Like
Nintendo had a. They had this like coaxial thing to this little gray box, and then another coaxial out of it. And you like linked them. Remember that? Capo. Spashinaho green.
Yeah, how big do you think was your main TV when you were growing up?
Oh man. Taro, $7.99, and a McKinnon to $7.99. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I remember my dad always had like those cabinet.
Yeah.
Like it was all built in. It weighed 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And when it broke, like we had to get rid. You know, they'd finally die or whatever and get a new one, and it was like me, my brother, and I or whatever would have to get rid of it.
I remember moving.
Break my back trying to get.
Giving my sister when she went to college or something the TV.
Yeah. From Pitlick to $2.99. My grandma in like the '90s, late '90s, had an awesome Sony TV. It had a great picture. It wasn't HD, you know, but for a non-HD, and it weighed 1,000,000 pounds. And I moved it. I got it after she passed away. I must have moved that thing like 4 apartments when I went to college, and every time it was just impossible. Tyro, because it was the amount of weight where you're like, I could lift this myself.
Yeah, that's how ours was too. Like,
yeah.
Like I would move it alone, but I'd be like, you know, like waddling.
Yeah.
Like
I'd be like, I shouldn't try to do this because if I drop it, I'm dead, or if I could break my back,
smash your
ruin
feet.
my back.
Like,
yeah, but it was also awkward for 2 people to carry it. It wasn't a square. It had like the back part was heavy and the front wasn't.
It's like a big, like it goes from this down to like this. Yeah.
Coleman.
And now we buy TVs that are like, they weigh like 8 pounds and they're 60 inches.
For like $300.
Yeah, I wonder what my parents paid for that TV.
Oh man,
it's probably $1,000 or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know. David Blue, Ben Bishop.
I have no idea. I guess I remember them saying that they bought a
Gamer Arms,
like a PC, relatively early in the game.
A Munchkin Blue.
For like, you know, it had like 100 megabytes of storage, and it cost like $1,200.
Yeah.
You know.
Quinn Hughes, Exceptional Beginnings.
Did you have any friends or like relatives that had the big screen TVs that were like, you know, like the huge, and you can only see them if you're sitting like directly in front of them. Like if you're on the sides at all, it would just like wash out.
Oh man, that reminds me. Abramov. When I moved to Sacramento, I was the first band I ever got in. Chuck. It was this guy that worked at the Olive Garden, and his dad was like a movie producer in the 80s. And I went to his dad. I don't think he was living at home at the time, or maybe he was, but we went to his parents' house, and it was the 80s. They still had one of those projection TVs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this was late 90s. It still wasn't.
It wasn't way later.
Yeah, it wasn't like everyone had HD flat screens, but it was so weird. Like all the furniture was all Cody Glass. Just the whole house was like, oh, you bought this in the 80s and it's never changed.
Yeah.
Awesome. And he had all these movie posters. Like, I guess he produced a couple. He wasn't like, I don't think he ever made it, you know, but he had like some weird movies he was like co-producer on. Cody Glass. And like movie posters that you're like, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Man, Olive Garden. Good times.
I would like to see how I was like watching baseball when I was 12.
Yeah.
Was I just sitting there? We'd watch the game, the whole commercials, everything. I didn't have a phone to mess around on. Like, I guess we would flip channels. You know, it'd be a commercial, we'd flip to something else.
Yeah. I think football was the one that was really hard to. You couldn't see the ball in the air and like if they caught it or anything. Baseball, maybe like if it was a home run or whatever, things like that. But I think like football was really bad on non-HD. Matt Waugh, maybe? 199.
I think we decided his is probably Roy.
Oh, really? Kale McCarr.
Meemaw.
Meemaw. Oh, Mima, thank you for the...
That's the most southern thing you've ever said, Jules.
Thank you for the Christmas present, Mima. Sandine to $7.99. Imagine little Jules, like little 10-year-old Jules. Hi, Mima. With a little high voice. How are you, Mima? Barrett Hatton.
Yeah, I watched a ton of Braves baseball on TBS.
Jesper Bogvist. Sidney Crosby. It's weird now. I called my grandma Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom and, well, my wife's side of the family, Chinese, so they're Papa. Like, that's Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
So they're calling her Grandma, but it's, in Chinese. And then for some reason, my mom decided she's wanted to be called Grammy, and everyone has to call her Grammy and Grampy.
Yeah, it's weird because both of my grandparents were Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, that's what I like.
That was all it was. But my
These
mom,
boys.
my mom is Grandma and my dad is Papa
Mm-hmm.
to my niece.
Oh, okay.
Or Grammy and Papa. It's Grammy.
Oh, yeah. Grammy.
And what does she call her other grandparents?
Last packet of break. Quinn Hughes. Yeah, they have... Everyone's got those weird names now. The other side, my sister's kids, it's like Pappy and Mammy or something. I don't know. Oh, Mimi and Poppy.
What do they call
The mother of my mom. How are you doing this evening, the mother of my mom? What?
I was trying to remember what they call the grandma in Arrested Development, because they're all like all the kids are grown up and they still call her like like.
We had the Jack Hughes to 99, the green autograph. Wallstrom to 26, purple. John Gibson to 36, purple. Sam Steele. And then Quinn Hughes and Patrick Kane, Cast for Greatness metal cards. They weigh a ton. Pop, pop. There's green color rookies to $2.99. That one's $1.99. I don't know. Blue to different numbers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the true rookies we're looking for? We didn't get any true.
Oh, that's a numbered card.
How did that? Gangy.
Oh yeah, Gangy or yeah.
Gangy.
Something like that.
Oh, that's the rest.
In Arrested Development, yeah.
Papa 97. My papa, he's 92.
I want to say it was number 91 through 100 for the Reds.
Red rookies.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that you get one in every. I think it was one per master, wasn't it?
I don't know.
They were like one in every 80 packs.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a name on the Reds that was like, oh, one of those guys. Did anyone see it? Brandstrom? No.
Yeah, we only got one in the master.
All right.